Hi guys, today I have another haul and it's been a little while since I've had a few hauls in a row, but there will be two this week, so prepare yourself. I'm hoping to get another video up on Wednesday, but if not, I'll be back on Friday evening with a kind of Christmassy haul. I've got some stuff, bits and pieces from Asda and some stuff from Lush that I'm really excited to share because this is the only time of year that I actually shop at Lush. But I'll talk a little bit about that video at the end of this one. This one is going to be a bit of an amalgamation of bits and pieces as well. Bizarrely, the Body Shop features again. I hardly ever shop at the Body Shop, but something has been drawing me in recently, probably the sales, because I normally think things kind of overpriced, the body lotions and the body butters and things like that, but the shower gels really drew me in because a lot of the stuff that I got last Christmas is finally dwindling. Those of you that watch my Christmas hauls, every single year my grandma buys me a huge bag full of like shower gels, and she just buys really random bath and body products and gives me them. I think she just doesn't know what to buy me, and it's really useful because it takes us nearly a year to use everything up. But yeah, I'm pretty much out, so I decided to stock up on some stuff. So I'll go through that first of all. One of the things I've already almost half used up. It smells amazing, and in fairness, it's not just me that's using this, it's the whole family, and it's not a massive bottle, but it smells so good. It's so potent. When you're actually using it, it's not as obvious, but when you leave the bathroom and go kind of back onto the landing, I can smell it on the whole top floor. And I talk about aromatherapy associates quite a lot, especially at this time of year when I start doing more relaxing, kind of pampering baths. But this is really, really strong because I talk about that and say it scents the whole top floor of my house. But so does this, and this was like £2 or £3 in the sale, so just saying, it's kind of impressive. This one's the pink grapefruit one. Man, it smells so good. Not seasonal at all, but it smells really, really good. The other one I have is the Satsuma again. It's very, very similar, but obviously more orangey, but that still has that real zesty, wake me up kind of fragrance, but we haven't used that one yet. And the next one is Vineyard Peach. Are we saying vineyard? Is that the English way of saying this? Vineyard, vineyard. I'm going with vineyard. So Vineyard Peach. I actually got this in the body butter as well. It smells absolutely amazing. I'm not sure whether it's an entirely authentic peach smell. For me, it smells like a yogurt. That it smells like an apricot or a yogurt. An apricot or a yogurt? An apricot or a peach kind of yogurt. So I don't know whether or not it's kind of got a slightly synthetic-y peach smell. I'm not a peach fan. Fruit-wise, like eating fruit-wise. But let me know if you've tried this and you are. Let me know how you think it is. But I think it smells absolutely amazing. I actually put it on this morning after my bath and came downstairs, and Ella was like, oh my god, what is that smell? That smells amazing. So, seal of approval from the children. The last thing that I got from the Body Shop is this special edition Blueberry Body Scrub Jelly. I haven't used this yet, but you may remember there were a lot of bloggers had this in the summertime, and I think there were strawberry ones as well. It looks like jam. I don't know if it's picking up on camera because I'm using this insanely bright light right now, because fun fact, it's actually 20 to 11 at night that I'm filming this. I had the sudden urge to film and thought, if I do it now, I don't have to do it in the morning. That smells really, really nice. Like I say, I haven't used it yet, but it has like seeds in it and everything. I'm really excited to try it, but I've been trying really hard not to use this stuff before making this video, but I've had I've had some of it for a few weeks, so it's been difficult, and I've definitely made a little dent in the body butter. Man, that smells good. That smells really good. Okay, I'm going to move on to some nail polish that I bought. I got it from Nail Polish Direct, which is where I buy most of my nail polish these days, because China Glaze is my weakness at the moment. Essie has taken a major backseat because it's nearly £8 a bottle. Which is really expensive, and I have a lot of it, but a lot of it I bought in sales, kind of Fragrance Direct, and people have various sales on where you get kind of, I don't know, a bottle for £2 or £3, maybe even £1.99 sometimes. They do some really, really good deals, and there's some cheap shops near me, like cheap makeup shops that have got it on offer, and that's how I've built most of my collection. But now, since I discovered China Glaze, and those of you that follow me on my blog religiously will know I love my China Glaze, and I can get that for around £3.95 or something, I think around that, on Nail Polish Direct. So I pretty much only buy China Glaze now, and it's whenever their collections come out and something appeals to me, I buy it. So the ones that I bought, these are from the most recent Christmas collection, which, apologies, I forget what it's called, but I'll link it below. What I'm wearing on my nails today is No Peeking, obviously all Christmas related names, and it's kind of it's quite an unusual metallic purple. I'm not even going to attempt to describe what it is, but it's almost got kind of a brown, like a bronze to it. Annoyingly, one fingernail has peeled off completely, and I only did my nails last night, so. But the rest of it's not chipped at all. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. I always put on a Seche Vite top coat, which is why they look quite shiny. People always ask, and Seche Vite as a top coat is my absolute holy grail. I've tried loads. I used to really like the Sally Hansen, what was it called? Mirror Shine or something. It's very, very similar, but I prefer the top coat from Seche Vite. The next one I got, in fact, I think I got that one in a set, which made it even cheaper, with this one, which is called Dancing and Prancing. It's got kind of pink and purpley kind of glitters in there. I thought it would go nicely with this, whether I wanted to put it on the tips or whatever. And then the other two that I got were singles. This I couldn't resist, mainly because of the name, and it's called Define Good. And it's a real deep wine colour. I probably have like 17 other nail polishes that are almost identical to this, but Define Good. How could I resist buying a nail polish called that? It was so cute. And the last one is called Chillin' with My Snowmies. And it is basically just, it's not a glitter, it's kind of a matte white version of a glitter, so it's going to give kind of a snow effect on your nails. But I love China Glaze. I really dislike glitter nail polish on the whole. I really like it when it's really applied, just like full-on glitter nails, but I hate taking it off, so I hardly ever use my glitters, but the best ones are definitely from China Glaze. So, moving on to the next stuff, which is from Primark, would you believe? And I'm even wearing a Primark lipstick right now. Now, it's supposed to be matte. I've been waiting to see if it sets, and I don't think it's going to be entirely matte, but it's not entirely glossy either. I'm interested to see what this looks like on camera, because in the mirror it was a bit, is it a bit too taupe? I don't know. But I wanted to wear it so I could show you. And you know, I went totally against my beauty blogging instincts and used it before taking a picture of it. So, did that for you guys. It is this colour. These were all £1.50 each, and they are from PS Love, which is the range from Primark, and they're called Matte Long Lasting Lipsticks. I don't know if it's long lasting. This is the first one of them I've applied, and I don't even know if it's got a name. I don't think that it does. Let's see if they've got numbers. 00. I don't know, they all seem to be kind of corresponding numbers, so I don't think that it does, but it's this kind of greigey, taupey nude colour, which is so unusual for a budget brand to do. Normally you get kind of real knock your colour out of your lips nudes. You don't get a lot of colours that are very on trend, and this is a very Kylie Jenner kind of lip, so I love that. And then I got this, shall I swatch them? I'll swatch them. It's painful for me to do this without taking pictures. Then I got this kind of corally raspberry colour. I'll do the taupe one next to it so you can see. Oh, I love that. I'm going to wear this a lot. It feels really nice as well. That's the taupey colour. And then the last one, I thought of my friend Kaz, who's Britain's Next Top Blogger on YouTube. I think she's BNT Blogger for short. Because it's such a hot pink, and I think she will love this one. May have to go back for it for her. And at £1.50, amazing, amazing value and serious stocking fillers. That one doesn't seem to be as opaque. That took a little bit more work to get that colour on there. So we'll see what it's like on the lips. I will definitely be doing a review of those three. And the packaging, if you look, is uber sleek. Has the colour indicator, which I really like. And just, you know, it's nice. It's nice packaging for £1.50. I also got a palette, which I'm planning on doing a 5 looks in 5 days or week of palette looks, whatever. And it's the PS Love 8 shade metallic eyeshadow palette. And this was £2.50. And I was actually shopping with Elle from a Thrifty Misses. And she said that she used this. I'm sure she told me she'd used this, and she said it was really good quality. Let me take off this cover, which was bizarrely stuck on. Oh, can I get rid of the light a little bit? There we go. So they're the colours. And it looks really nice. I'm going to, again, instincts not to do this, but I have to see. Just really lightly. Can you see that? Quite metallic. It's nice. And metallics, in fairness, should be, in theory, the easiest ones to formulate. They seem to be the best ones for budget brands to do. So I'm glad that they went with a metallic, because you're probably going to get the best for your money. But yeah, expect some kind of video on that one because I'm really interested to see how many looks I can create from that. I think, oh, I also got one of these. I think this was £1. It was. A nail polish twist pot. So it's one of those nail polish remover pots for £1. I've already used it a couple of times and I'm really, really impressed with it. Doesn't work amazingly with glitter. Some of them work better than others, but this is like spongier. There's not as much grab, like it's not as textured as some of the other ones that I've used. So if you like them for glitter, you may not like this, but just for taking off regular nail polish, it's quick. There's a lot of liquid in here, which I feel is missing from a lot of other ones. It feels full, it feels heavy, whereas the other ones often feel kind of half full, which you might like, you might not like, but I really like this one. And it's £1. And the last thing that I got from Primark isn't technically makeup, but how could I resist this? I am a monogram freak. Needed it. I think, I always intend to have a makeup bag in my handbag, and I never actually managed to do that. It's just things thrown around. Like currently I have like 14 lipsticks in the bottom of my bag, but I'm gonna hopefully put this in my bag and kind of keep those contained. But I like that it's got 2 sections, so I could even put lipsticks and things in one and something completely different in the other, headphones and stuff. It actually had a little leather pouch from somewhere that I used to keep my headphones in, and then I used it to take pictures for a blog post and I have never seen it again. The mystery of the leather pouch. The last thing that I bought is actually this Garnier Pure Self-Heating Sauna Mask. And I've actually bought this loads and loads of times. It's less than, no, just over £1 for both sachets. Obviously, it's one product. But basically for 2 uses, it's just over £1, which is pretty good. It really does self-heat. And I think it helps to keep my skin clear. I've used it a lot. Haven't talked about it a lot because it seems like a very basic thing because I've used it so often. I've mentioned it a lot earlier on in my videos, but I realised I haven't mentioned it much recently, so worth talking about. Also, I did purchase this for a video that I'm making for Asda, or technically I've already made, that's going up on Friday. I don't know if you know that they've got a YouTube channel, but it's called The Mum's Eye View. There are a lot of other YouTubers that have made videos for them. And the video that I'm going to make here on my channel on Friday will be featuring some Christmas bits and pieces from Asda, as well as the bits and pieces that I bought today from Lush. So yeah, that's what's going on there. And I will have a skincare video coming up on their channel on Friday. So just a heads up, I'll leave the stuff below. But yeah, just so you know, this is not a sponsored video. I will always tell you if it's a sponsored video, and this is not a sponsored video. The video that's going up on my channel on Friday is also not sponsored, but they didn't provide me with the items. I have purchased the items and they will reimburse me. But it's not a sponsored video. They just kind of offered to do that in addition to paying me for the video they're making over on the other channel. Are you with me? Yeah. You know, I find it really difficult to talk about sponsorship because I've talked about it in the past and it's really kind of love-hate, but I always feel like you can't be too clear about what is happening. And you need to tell people, you know, if someone's paying you to do something, if someone's provided you with something, people need to know. And so, yeah, I like to be as upfront as possible. Hopefully, you guys are cool with that. But anyway, that's the end of the haul. That's the end of the random bits and pieces that I've bought recently. I'm just about to film the other haul for Friday, but like I say, hopefully I'll get another video up on Wednesday. If you have any suggestions or requests for that video, let me know. And if I have the time, I will hopefully film that. But recently, I don't know what is going on. I'm blaming the lighting because, you know, I just am. Even though the fact that I'm filming this stupid o'clock at night with a light box, I'm blaming the lighting. That's why I'm sat like this as well. This is the only place in my house where I can get a good amount of light. And I know people hate YouTubers, i.e. me, talking about lighting issues, but seriously, the struggle is real, as they say. So I'm gonna go now. It's been a long video, and I will see you guys on Friday, if not on Wednesday. Bye!